Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. I'd like to welcome you to the channel if you're new. Oh, I forgot. Let's get it. There we go. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Join the family. Join the family. Join the family. If you've already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you for your support, your comments, your likes, your shares, all that good stuff. Doing all 12 zodiac signs. And where we are at right now is Virgo. Big Virgo. Come step up. Let's talk about it. These readings are for the month of June. June 2026. What kind of energy do we have for June 2026? For Virgo. June 2026. Virgo. Let's get to it. Uh-oh. Okay. You start off the month of June by not taking any action. By not taking any action, you're pretty much, it looks like a new opportunity is being presented to you by Spirit for resources and finances, right? But then I see like a Two of Cups here. And that normally resembles, of course, a relationship, some type of relationship, love relationship, partnership, some kind of partnership. I'm seeing that, right? Okay. So let's keep going. What's going on with Virgo? Cards are sticking all of a sudden? What the hell? What's going on? That's too many. We got to do that again. That's too many. Cards are sticking. There we go. Okay. So it comes down to some kind of relationship. You're looking to move away from that relationship. It must be drama filled. It look like Six of Swords is moving away from drama filled waters to more calmer. You're moving to a more calmer situation. Uh-oh. Might have something to do with third party situation going on here. And what I had said earlier, I seen the symbol on this woman's back right here. I don't know, for something made me say like a coven of witches or something, like almost like there's a group of people or something that's involved, and it might not just be a regular. Of course, third parties are not always, some kind of love situation. And sometimes it's a love situation and it's a group of people that are interfering in your relationship, right? Sometimes it's just people talking into the ear of the other party in your relationship that's getting them to make moves and do stuff, right? And sometimes it's another person that they're involved with that's doing that. And sometimes it's both of those situations happening at the same time. So that's what you're feeling. You're feeling like it's something going on in that area, Virgo. Something going on in that area. Whatever it is, it makes you feel like you're being left out in the cold, right? But there's some kind of justice that's coming in for that. Or you feel like it's not fair. You feel like that's not fair, that you're being left out in the cold. So the Chariot is here at the bottom of the deck. Moving forward in some kind. I don't know why these cards are sticking like this all of a sudden. There we go. Cards sticking together. Yeah, this has definitely put you in a feeling of not being happy at all. So it's not a happy home life at all. Then the Ace of Pentacles comes out again. It's almost like every time something bad happens in a reading, it's like, hey, you have a new opportunity that's going to be presented to you or being presented to you. You see the way that keeps popping up like that? It's like every time something happens here, something comes out and says, hey, don't worry about it. You got something. I'm going to take all of these. Because Spirit is trying to give me lots of cards, right? Okay. So you were filled with anxiety, not able to go to sleep. This is what's happening right now in the month of June. Not going to be able to go to sleep over something. It looks like you might find out something. Might not be able to go to sleep. The Three of Cups comes back again, right? You're not going to have wishful thinking about the relationship. Then you move into a Nine of Pentacles energy where you start to It's like a energy of being alone, being single, doing it by yourself. It's an energy like that, right? And at the same time, you go into the hermit. You are the hermit. You go into the hermit mode where you actually shining a light on a situation about a love relationship, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like you decide to move forward. All of this is happening. This is like a damn roller coaster ride in the month of June for you, Virgo. What is happening right now? And at the bottom of the deck, you're deciding to cut everything out of your life that no longer serves you. Queen of Swords energy. This is a lot of stuff that you actually thought about, right? You've been sitting and you've been thinking about this for quite some time. You see the way she looks in this? She's been sitting and thinking about what she's going to cut. She's holding the sword. She's like, you know what? I'm going to cut everything out of my life that no longer serves me, that doesn't belong at all, because I'm not being happy. It's not my 10 of cups. I'm carrying a bunch of wands and problems. This is causing me heartache, and it's time for me to move on. Damn. What is going on, Virgo? It looks like a lot of stuff is happening all at once, right? And I see a lot of swords here. For sure, right? So you're definitely in your head a lot. I'm just trying to collect together like the overall energy, but honestly, it's just like this. It's like a roller coaster ride until you decide to get off and leave and throw everything in the garbage, which was that Queen of Swords energy. You cut everything out that no longer serves you. And you're going into like a 9 of Pentacles energy. Like you decide to be by yourself. Give me some more. There it is again. 3 times the Ace of Pentacles showed back up in this reading. And that's when the opportunity comes to you. Right when you think that there's no growth, like nothing's gonna happen, Spirit presents this Ace of Pentacles to you. You see how it kept flashing though every time while we were going through the reading? It's like, oh, you're going through that? Hey, don't worry, you got something coming to you. Oh, you went through that too? Hey, don't worry, you got something coming to you. Don't even trip. And as soon as you decide to throw everything in the garbage and move along, here you go. Here you go. Hope you're listening, Virgo. Because all of this looks crazy. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Yeah, then your options start to open up, right? But I think, yeah, you're going to move into the symbol of, like, you're going to look like the symbol of growth all of a sudden. From moving from the 5 of Pentacles energy all the way to the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to look like the symbol of growth. And this ain't the kind of growth that's like, it's just some quick flash in the pan growth. The Knight of Pentacles is like the long game. You're going to have pentacles, you know what I mean? Like this is like slow money that turns into something, turns into long-term money, you know? And then the world comes out right after that, right? Wow. Yeah. Well, Virgo, looks like you got to go through it to get to it. That's what it looks like to me. And we dropped this. What was going on was it was an unequal give and take in your situation that you were having, that 2 of Cups situation. That's what prompted you to want to leave the situation. You were feeling defeated constantly. Your intuition, your ancestors, whoever you believe in on the other side was trying to tell you to get away from whatever this was, and you just didn't listen. You weren't listening to it at all, and it constantly left you in a feeling like you're defeated. You just never left it, and now you got the Hangman in reverse here, so you're receiving your enlightenment now, all of a sudden, in the month of June. You're receiving your enlightenment. 7 of Pentacles. You're about to start watering something. You still wonder. I have a feeling that there's something that you do, right, and you're putting your energy into something that you do. And right now it doesn't seem to be as big as you want it to be, but you know that it can be something that could bloom and turn into something special and fruitful for you. So you're kind of looking at that like you're wondering if you should continue doing that, okay? And the answer is don't be confused. So basically keep doing that. There's no need to be confused. If you know that it's going to grow and turn into something for you, Virgo, then you should definitely keep your head in the game and keep watering the plants. You're not seeing that you don't have to work so hard either, Virgo. When it comes to this thing that you're watering, you're not seeing, oh, my right ear just started ringing so loud. You're not seeing that you don't have to work so hard when it comes down to this thing that you do. So I think it's being asked of you to find how you can do this and still reap the same rewards without working so hard to do so. I mean, Virgos, you're an earth sign. Earth signs put in work. We all know that, right? And so I'm pretty sure you're like, well, I could be doing a lot more than what I'm doing, but that's not the point. You're supposed to work smarter and not harder is what's being said. So you need to find out, use that wonderful, brilliant brain that you have, Virgo, and find out how you don't have to work so hard in order to achieve the same results, if not better results. Okay? That's coming from spirit. Okay. Okay. So when you see the Six of Cups, you normally get like a nostalgic energy, right? When you look at the Six of Cups, it's almost like remembering when times were good. To some of you, you have a dog that passed away that wants to be acknowledged right now. And I've never said that in a reading before. But anyway, let's move on. It's some kind of like nostalgic feeling that you're having about, I think, your finances. And you feel like you're not really taking action towards that. They said you need to come out of your head about that. You need to come out of your head about that. You're reminiscing about how your finances used to be good. It's like, yo, you got to let that go. You have something right now that's going to take you into that and probably beyond. And you're thinking too much about the past and what you used to have. It's almost like a Five of Cups energy. But it's a Six of Cups energy, like it was good, like it was nostalgic. Listen, you have received your enlightenment right now. All of this is getting ready to happen for you in June, and you need to prepare for it. It sucks. I'm a Virgo, right? And when you don't know how things are going to go, like we like to plan everything so that we know how we're going to approach things and how we're going to execute and try to be somewhat of a perfectionist when it comes down to certain things. And when you don't know how things are going to go and it's a rocky roller coaster ride like this right here and you don't know where it's going to end, you kind of lose hope. But Virgo, this is showing you everything that's getting ready to happen to you. Not every single Virgo, of course, take what resonates and, leave what doesn't. But this is being shown to you, so you already have the blueprint on what's about to happen for you. So you have to be prepared. You need to save this video and keep it and keep looking at it. As things happen, go back to the video so that you can know what's going on next, So you can know what's going on next, and so that you can actually have a plan on how you're going to execute and how you're going to keep moving to move forward through the month of June. But this is a roller coaster ride nonetheless. And you don't forget, it's time to cut everything out of your life that no longer serves you. It's time for you to take care of you. It's something I just heard. Yeah. Somebody was manipulating, man. Somebody was manipulating you, and whoever was manipulating you are the ones that you are in no contact with right now and walking away from. This is the one that has left you in a Three of Swords energy, okay? This is the one that's been giving you all of these burdens. This is the one that promised you the world, the Ten of Cups, all of the happiness that you can desire. Now you're moving forward. You're getting out of here. Don't forget that, okay? Let's see what your higher self has to say to you, Virgo. You see how we didn't really spend much time talking about who did what to you? We're not even talking about people in general, right? This whole reading was just about you, Virgo. It wasn't about nobody else and what they're doing to you and this, that, and the other. It's just how you feel and what needs to be executed and what needs to happen. And then a reminder about what needs to happen so that you don't forget. That's how you know you're already, you know what I mean? You're where you need to be already. It's pretty much you're in the seat of the observer right now, Virgo. So just observe. Observe, don't take anything personal. You know why? Because Spirit said that's what's waiting for you. Just observe and make it happen. Oh, that was at the bottom of the deck. What does your higher self have to say? Self-care. Take the time now and take care of yourself. Something that you are wondering about, not at this time. And again, you need to slow down. I wonder what the slowdown actually means. I wonder if it has something to do with the workflow that you're working too hard. Like it feels like you're doing too much. Are you supposed to be observing and not really doing anything but resting and observing? And that's what I feel. Self-care, resting and observing and not working so hard right now at this time. There's something that you need to see here that's going on in the month of June. There's something that you need to record with your eyes and you need to pay attention to that, okay? You need to pay attention to that. This is going to be a very transformative month for you, Virgo. I'm going to say it again. This is going to be a very transformative month for you, Virgo. So strap in. It already looks like a roller coaster ride is about to happen. Strap in and get ready. It's going to be highs. It's going to be lows. Just remember at the end of the day, the Spirit's got your back. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.